Alexa, stop. Good morning. I wanted to make the most realistic day in the life of a homeschool mom of 4 kids, teenagers. I got 15, 13, 11, 8. It's 6 a.m. and I gotta take my boys to track and field. So I'm just gonna show you my morning and day in the life and all the things. So, all right, I gotta get up and put. What am I doing? All right, let's go.
So yes, when I wake up in the morning, I do actually put makeup on because I'm at that point in my life where I realize that I'm getting old and I don't want me to be seen without makeup. It's really sad. I'm so sorry. But I'm like, I told you, real day in the life, basic makeup. But I do this before I wake up my kids, which I'm going to go do now.
Hey, wake up. Track and field. Track and field. Exactly. I'm drinking coffee this morning. I don't know which one. Today's special is mushroom coffee. I'm not crazy about this one. I mean, I like it. So far, this is my favorite, but it's decaf, so we're not going there this morning. I'm literally gonna put coffee in my water container because I want people to think I'm drinking water. No, it's just easier to carry. And it keeps it warm too. It really does. I also have to get all of Naomi's stuff ready for the morning, including her medicine that she is on. My husband has to wake up in an hour because he has to take my daughter to therapy. And he's also gonna take my other daughter with him. And she's got her schoolwork packed in a bag sitting on the floor. I'm gonna put this in the fridge to keep it cool. And now I'm gonna get everyone in the car. Okay, I'm in the car waiting for my son to grab a shirt that's longer because it is in the 50s. Nope, it's 60s, and we live in Florida, and it's cold. At least my husband got gas last night in the car. But I wanted to say something. I don't know what I was gonna say while driving. I'm just driving, that's all. There they go, off to track and field. So it's now currently 7 o'clock, and I do have some choices. I could go grocery shopping, I could sleep, or I could get out of my car and be social with the other moms, or I could sit here and do some work, or I could walk out there and make some reels, or I could edit this video. Like, I have a lot of stuff I could do. I decided to go to Sprouts grocery shopping, only because I'm teaching a nutrition class and I need to get some stuff because we're making food tomorrow. All right, I'm back in the car. I just called my husband to tell him to wake up because he has to go to therapy in 45 minutes. And yeah, now I'm gonna go back to track and field, which is right down the street, and I'll probably take a nap. Nope, I'm too awake now. I do need sleep because I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night, which is horrible. I couldn't sleep last night. I'll pay for it later. I know. I just confessed that. Maybe I'll cut it, I don't know. But it's a real life vlog, so sometimes that does happen. All right, I'm in track and field, and I have to walk this off because I had a little bit of a scare. My daughter likes to escape the house every once in a while. She's 8 years old, she has Down syndrome, and I have put padlocks on the gates. I have put locks on the front door, and I also have an alarm that goes off. And this morning, the alarm went off on my phone, and I wasn't home, so I frantically called my husband. I missed to see who it was because it's the ring. And he's in bed asleep, so we're okay. But the moon is really pretty. Sorry, that was a total squirrel moment. So that's the group over there. We've got the jumpers. We've got someone doing shot put, stretching, and some parents sitting around and talking. And I do think there's some runners. Every once in a while, you'll see someone run by. We actually got one of those, I don't even know what it's called. It's the thing where you, like, I think it's javelin, or where you get the pole and you jump the vaults. It's the vaults. I'm just gonna say why I love this co-op, really. It's a homeschool home education program, and they have sports teams, and they actually get to compete with other private schools. So for a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, you're homeschooling, you're missing out, which you don't hear that too much anymore since after the pandemic, but they really aren't missing much out. But one thing I really like about this group is like before they do any track and field meets or any kind of practice, they pray. And actually a little while ago, my son was having a really rough morning, which is very typical for middle school. The coach really pulled him aside and just prayed with him. And you don't see that too often. Like even in private school, you don't see that. I taught at a private school. Like we didn't ever pray. Yeah, I'm getting cold. I'm a Floridian, guys. So I'm gonna go sit in my car. I think I've walked off my anxiety. I love pine trees. Do you see how beautiful they are? I just like being back here. But really quick before I go, I do need to talk to one of the coaches because my son has a track meet tomorrow and it's like an hour and a half away, and I'm dropping him off and she's carpooling. So that's so helpful since I have to go to the homeschool co-op tomorrow and with my other kids. All right, we made it home. Yay! And basically what we've got going here, Naomi's back from therapy and Hannah's back from sitting in the car at therapy and finishing up the dishes and chores. Ethan, which is one of my track boys, is home. He took a shower, much needed, and he's working. He's working, and Isaac is also working on his math. He just turned in his math test, which I now have to grade, and I'm gonna also make sure, Naomi, you're hungry, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're hungry. So, and Hannah's hungry. So we're gonna make sure everybody gets something to eat. You just want to do your R. Good job. Do blue. Good. Okay, pink. Let's do pink. Good job. R. Good job. Say say All right, circle the word that says little. Say little. Good job, you did this one. What's the next color? Good job.
Yeah, that's where you're at now, but you passed it when you went through there, unless you went around the other way.
I have to do a plug for my favorite new toy that I have just received. Did you see this? It's the Skylite. It has my schedule and it's all synced up to my Google Calendar. Not only is it synced up to my Google Calendar, but it's synced up to my work calendar, to my kids' Google calendars, to my husband's Google calendars, and like within seconds of us changing anything in the calendar, it adjusts to that thing. So, oh, and there's also this. Wait. I don't know if you can actually see this. Hold on. There's chores, which actually the kids we need to get in the habit of. I know he did that because I saw him do that. But the kids need to get in the habit of doing all these things. Actually, Naomi, you need to come push the button because you did your vacuuming this morning. All right, you ready? Good job.
Me?
Yeah, you finished all your chores.
Yay!
Naomi's having yet another snack. This girl's like a bottomless pit today. And by the way, I didn't talk about lunch. The kids kind of fed themselves, everything from chicken salad to leftovers to salad. Some of them had salad and what else do we eat? Salad. What we're gonna do now is she's snacking on her stuff and we're gonna run through some cards. These are really cool. Yeah, you can see the back when I do that. But on this side.
What?
Yeah, on this side it has the flashcard. So I'm trying to get her to do it without looking at the picture. What's this? 4.
4.
So as I was working downstairs with Naomi, my son was upstairs and he's pretty much done. He just has writing to do, but he was working on some stuff. You designed this, correct?
Yes.
There we go. You think?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. All right, and now the boys are gonna go to archery. My husband's gonna take them. It's 2.5 hours of them shooting a bow and arrow at a target. And they love it. I know, we did track and field this morning and now they're doing archery. And later my daughter will be going to gymnastics.
Yay!
But we gotta sort through whatever she's doing right now, which is organizing her folder. She's organizing her folder for the co-op tomorrow. Bye. Have fun at archery. It's me and the girls, and we're gonna finish up with whatever schoolwork we have, but my boys are at archery. Since I'm not there, I don't have video footage, but I will put some pictures right over here on the side. It's a bow and arrow archery. They're actually really good at it too. Their team is actually probably #1 in something. They always go to nationals, they always go to states, they always go to worlds. So dinner tonight is going to be simple hamburgers. I'm probably gonna make broccoli because that's healthy. And as Hannah learned when she wrote her paper for IEW today, why is broccoli healthy?
Because the greener the foods are, the more healthier they are, not including dye. Not including dye. Dye does not count. So donuts are not healthy.
Oh yeah, so the brighter that's what she's trying to say, the brighter the color the food is.
But if you add dye like frosting, it doesn't count.
Yeah, donuts don't count as being healthy because
Or
the dye.
cookies.
And
Or
cookies,
sprinkles.
yes. So Hannah literally just reminded me that I needed to get lesson plans ready to go for my co-op tomorrow. I got the food for the nutrition class. I'm actually writing a Jeopardy questions for the group, and when I'm teaching nutrition and anatomy, this is upper elementary, we're actually using this book right here, which I have a review. I'll leave the review. We love this book. I've used this book forever. You can tell pages are falling out, and we also use this book right here, which is also super amazing. But I'm trying to rush and get this done and give Naomi a break. She is eating so much food today. Like, it's just nonstop. Like, she's gonna hit a growth spurt, and I know it, and I feel it. And now she's outside eating mangoes, which is good. Mangoes are good. Yeah. We are gonna do book time. I wanted to show you this earlier. Naomi is self-teaching herself math with an abacus and number box, and then any of the materials that I'm giving her.
4.
4. Okay, so what is this? This is
4.
1, 2 plus 1, 2
4.
equals what?
4.
Now we are going to read some books, right? Okay. We'll start with this.
Oh, yeah, Mimi.
And this also means I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
No.
Can I fall asleep?
Yes.
What am I gonna do?
No.
What are you gonna do if I fall asleep?
No.
No, I'm not allowed to fall asleep.
No.
I need a nap so bad.
Okay, Mommy.
Okay. It's time to make dinner before everybody gets home, and I am definitely cutting up little pieces of broccoli. I'm gonna make hamburgers, and well, I already showed you what I was gonna make. So it's now a little bit past 6 o'clock, and I am so thankful for my husband. I am done schooling. There's some stuff that I wish I would have done more with Naomi, I'll be honest. I wish I would have done equipping minds with her and some of the card games, but we did do that yesterday with all the kids on a Sunday. So I'm justifying that as okay. Hannah is going to go to gymnastics. She has gymnastics at 7:45. My husband is going to take her and Naomi. The boys will be fine here. They're teenagers. Then I am actually going to take my time for me, because my de-stressor, honestly, guys, is going to the gym. Okay, I'm red because I'm sitting behind a car. But seriously, no, I finished working out. I took a shower, like an all-in-one kind of thing, so that I don't have to take a shower tonight. I'm in my PJs, and I'm going to pick my daughter up from gymnastics. I think it's funny because I think that's that one thing. You know how people say, like, how do you do it? I like to shove things together and relax into those things. So like, I worked out. I know that it's good for you. I work out because of stress relieving, but even just rushing through the shower just to get back in the car to pick up my daughter from gymnastics, like, I'm literally relaxing and breathing into that moment, just because it is what it is. I know it stresses some people out. You know, if I want to work out or if I want to have my time, I got to do things like this. All right, we're in the car. Horrible lighting. We're done for the night.
I just got back from gymnastics, and I did a back handspring on the trampoline, and I played volleyball, and I did bar. I did like flips on the bar.
We're gonna say goodbye because we're gonna go home and we're gonna go to bed because tomorrow's a long day. We have homeschool co-op.
And
so
eat. And get ready for co-op.
Eat. Here's some videos you may like on top of Hannah's face. I'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.